Your clocks and diamond socks, spins like her shirt, Felton. Where you bad from?
Me no care where you bad from, or the ends where you shot from. Gunshot make you fall like the bridge over London.
Damn! We are not afraid. All you a walk and a bend up your face. We are not afraid.
Bad man not through a word, which were gunshot or spill blood. Face a piece of like mud.
It's payback time.
We are step on them, step on them. With the boot and we hype over webcam. Fireman a step on them.
The first man make a step, landmine tear off your foot, left 2 pieces of toe in your breath.
This summer marks 25 years since Agent Sasco began his dancehall career, a milestone influenced by legendary music producer Donavan Germain, who had managed Sasco during his formative years. Germain revealed that he actively prevented Sasco, formerly known as Assassin, from becoming a clash artist and had deliberately stopped taking shows for him if Vybz Kartel, the other rising star at the time, was also booked to perform. The producer, known for shaping many reggae and dancehall stars, said he was focused on building Sasco for a long-lasting career. Him and Vybz Kartel were always on shows together. At one point, they wanted anywhere Vybz Kartel the Assassin was, but we put an end to that because we didn't want to make Assassin a clash artist, he told Dancehall Mag. We put an end to that because we wanted him to have his own career and not just seen as a clash artist. I realized every time Assassin on a show, Vybz Kartel they on the same show too, and then I realized they wanted clashes every single time. So I deliberately stopped taking shows for him if Vybz Kartel was on it. I'm my artist, so I have to do what's best for him, said Germain. Germain elaborated on his reasoning behind the move, stating, "There is no value in clashing. I wanted to build an artist so that we could be having this very same conversation 25 years later. If he became a clash artist and people say him lose, he would have lost credibility. That is not positive to build a career for an artist. That's just good for the promoter and the people at the show will come for watch a clash. But to build an artist, to build a career that will last 25 years, you have to be meticulous about that artist." According to Agent Sasco himself, clashing wasn't what he wanted for his career either. He saw clashes as divisive and something that could negatively impact an artist's career trajectory, citing Buju Banton as a successful artist who avoided clashes. The clash can be, when done right, it's very entertaining and whatever. But as we know and we see so many times, it becomes a disgusting display, he told the Star in 2017. Bounty Killer and Beenie Man, it worked for them, that's them. But the man of dancehall, him have reggae and him not clash with nobody. Besides, when you clash you divide the audience. We go through the Killer them and Beenie situation and all of what that was about and thing. Agent Sasco added that when he was in high school, enough time we cuss about Killer and Beenie, so we know about the separation of the audience. He noted that he was offered a chance to do a clash with Vybz Kartel without losing the friendship between the DJs while they simultaneously earned money. However, he declined and released the song We Are Bad From, which he said wasn't a diss track.
We are bad from. Well, some boy are bad from last week. Yeah, we are bad from.
Him, quote-unquote Vybz Kartel, now wait for put my signature upon the thing and him just get the ball rolling, he said, referring to Better Than Them, the single Kartel did afterward that some saw as a response.
Better than them by far, better than them by near. In a piece, in a war.
To celebrate his 25th year in music, Sasco has announced a December concert titled Grateful. In a recent Instagram post, he pointed out that it was Praga Benz who had introduced him to Germain at Penthouse Recording Studio, a gesture he said basically signaled the start of his professional journey as an artist, and this summer makes it 25 years. I invite you to join me in celebrating that and all else that we have achieved to be grateful for on December 29, literally on the banks of the Hope River. How could I not be grateful? He continued. Yo, I want to stick a pin right there, so. It just flashed to my mind. Popcorn a charge of 50,000 and come a film birthday party. And them dog us an invite. Reflecting on Sasco's career, Germain praised his work ethic and professionalism. He is one of the best lyricists, undoubtedly. Without apology, must say that. He said he wanted to be a DJ, but one of the things I told him when he came to Penthouse, I told him you can be a DJ, but you have to finish school first, which we accommodated in that situation, and he did finish school, and we started to record him, and then we took him on a tour with Buju Banton, and from there he just grew from strength to strength, the producer recalled. Germain said he did not remember all the details about the tour vividly, but reasoned that such early exposure groomed Sasco for what life was like on the road. He learned what touring was all about as he was opening for Buju on that US tour. He was doing for him own song where him did a record, but I cannot remember all of them, Germain noted. Germain said Sasco displayed the right attitude from the very beginning, which he thinks contribute to and continues to contribute to his success 25 years later. The fact that he was willing to go back to school meant a lot to me because he showed me that he really wanted to get his education, he told Dancehall Mag. The more educated the artist is, they're easier to work with because they are able to rationalize what is being discussed and what they want to do and what they don't want to do. They can better understand, so it's a big difference when artists can rationalize. Work ethic, him have it. You know, see how him very professional now. That come from foundation. Him go out and him know what it is to go out on tour, and you know say the bus going to leave at 1 o'clock. You better be on that bus at 1 o'clock or the bus going to leave you. You have to get to the venue because if the show's going to start at 9 o'clock, it's going to start at 9 o'clock. So he was exposed early to those things that has contributed to the 25 years and the longevity of him being around. Exposure gave him a lot, Germain added. Sasco has released 4 studio albums to date: Infiltration in 2005 and Gully Sitting in 2007 on VP Records, before his 2 follow-up, Theory of Relativity in 2016 and Hope River in 2018 on his own Diamond Studio Records label. In 2020, he released a 5-track EP, Sasco vs. Assassin. People, remember if you want them hot updates and them interested, intriguing, dynamic updates in a dancehall music, reggae music, Jamaican news and entertainment, make sure you subscribe, alright? And make sure you hit the notification bell and make sure you press the like button. But anyway now, another thing I want to just run through a while ago, want to think about it, tell me in the comment section. Tell me if Assassin make the right decision or the wrong decision, or you know them, you just tell me one thing. Me personally think say make the right decision, because right, you know, Assassin get endorsed by private sector, public sector, corporate Jamaica, you see me, while the other man, he have a different thing going on with the government certain way, you see me? So that's all I have to say. Assassin make the right decision in a hindsight, because back then as a little juvenile, Assassin and my DJ, until this day Assassin is still my DJ, because them are well versatile, you see me? Well versatile, literally certain way. And I did feel a way when I say Assassin kind of back down and, you see me? All out of camouflage. The stage show they keep them camouflage, say Assassin and Kartel like clash, and them never get for clash. As Assassin coming in full white and Kartel coming in camouflage and the whole thing and show him more them and them something there, and you see me? Never get the clash what him really want. And me do kind of feel a way still, but now in a hindsight, you get to realize, you see me? The management team around Assassin did good certain way. Alright, you know, as well, Donavan Germain say Assassin career still strong certain way. It look like it will last very, very long because of the image when paint. Him have a whole heap of options. You see me, people, I just that me I say, so tell me what you think in the comment section. That's just my opinion. Alright, I know there's a myriad and a platter of different opinions and reasons behind them opinions there out there. You see me? So people, thank you for listening, thank you for watching MSC TV. Around here we talk facts, no fiction.